Hi, welcome back to the tutorial series for X Factor Hair and Skin. Today I'm going to be demonstrating how to use your body butter because a lot of them are kind of pricey, but if you're using them correctly, they should last just as good as anything you buy in the store. So let's get into it and see what we might be doing wrong so we can correct it and make sure we start using it right and get our money's worth out of it. So I'm going to actually use my arms again, like I did for the scrub, as an example. Let me see which one of these will be the best to bring this down a little bit. There we go. So I won't have to lift my arms too far in the view before you can see them. So as you can see, I'm very ashy. I just got out the shower a couple hours ago. I scratched up my skin a little bit just so you can see the obvious ash and white marks on it, and that's going to be on both arms. I'm going to demonstrate on one arm how to use your oil, and on another arm how to use the body butter. So let's start with the body butter. My body butters, which this is one of them. Let me get it in a good so you can really see it and see that this is actually body butter. Number one, I keep the ingredients on one side, the instructions are on the other, so if you do what's on the instructions, this will last the way it's supposed to. I know how that goes. You know, you're a person, you've been using products your whole life to put on your skin. You're not necessarily going to read it. You know it's body butter. You know what to do with body butter, right? Well, when you're using natural products should always come with one of these. This is going to be your applicator. So for this spoon is typically used for body scrubs. It usually gives you the perfect amount of body scrub you're going to need to do the body part you're using it for. You can use it for body butter if you're going to use it for your whole body though. However, for most applications on body butter, I prefer this handy dandy applicator stick, which is also known as a craft stick. Looks like your standard popsicle stick, right? Because it is. It's just smaller. I get 150 of these at Walmart for like $4. So even if your body butter doesn't come with this, go buy this from Walmart or from any store where you can find a smaller one. You can order them on Amazon, any of those things, but get you some of these because, as I'm about to show you, most of the time you're wasting product. If I'm gonna do my arm, this whole arm, so as you can see, it's not a little skinny mini arm, it's kind of big. This is a nice amount of surface, right? This amount of body butter, which is of the tip of this stick, see that? A nice amount, like about a dime, about the size of a dime, is all I should need to actually do my entire arm. So I'm going to put that on here so you can see. You're going to see just how far that small amount goes. Now remember, you're taking that small amount out of an 8-ounce jar like this. Number one, do you see that it's already melting from my body temperature? So we're gonna just take my ring off so I don't scrape myself up. But now watch how far this goes. This small amount. All right, you ready? Here we go. I'm gonna start here. You're gonna work your way all the way up that arm. And if you remember, my entire arm was ashy, so it's not like this is a camera trick. It's not. It was bad. The whole thing. And look at that. Even the spot I missed, I was able to come back around and go get it. Even that elbow, you know them elbows can get a little rusty. But look, I did that whole entire arm and my hand with that one dime size amount. So again, it's not that we can't afford the products, we're wasting them. So typically, how much would you have taken out? You would have took your 2 fingers, you would have scooped a bunch of it out of there, slapped it on, and then you've wasted it because you didn't need that much. Look, my skin is completely covered, no longer dry. There's not a dry spot on my arm anywhere. It's completely moisturized. Small dime size amount. The reason why is because it's concentrated. You don't need a lot. So just as a quick recap, if you're using body butter, you want an applicator like this. I believe this is the best one. This one will always, for my experience, get you to the amount of body butter you want to get to with the absolute least amount of waste, if any waste at all. If you only had this spoon, this is better than trying to use your fingers, because most people's fingers are bigger than the tip of this spoon. And if you're going to use your fingers, you're going to always over apply. So this spoon is still even better than using your fingers. Thanks again for joining us. I hope you enjoyed that video, and I hope it was informational for you so you can learn how to use your natural products without waste so that you do get your money's worth. If there's other products that you want us to demonstrate for you to show how to use those to make sure you're getting your money's worth of those as well, feel free to throw them in the comments under this video, and we will see what we can do about making it for you. You all enjoy your weekend, and see you soon.